Yes, honey. It's just something that I worked on and I like to hear it, you know? Girl, pass her. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You gotta be like, whew, I'll take $40. Oh. I'm mad that you throw them dollar things in there. I'm ready when you are. Yes, bitch. Yes. This thing was the T-Girl Bye. It's America's favorite auntie, uncle, your girl Miss D, your boy Miss D, whatever you want to call me. This is Sipping Tea with Miss D coming to you live from D Matrix Studios, Bronx, New York. All my good friends are here. Tonight I have a very, very special guest. She is my first, not like my first, like, you know, virginity-wise, but my first sponsorship to the show, to the show. Chrissy B of GloChi Products, LLC. Give it up for her. Jan is here. My favorite Kazakhstanian is here. And rest in peace, before we get into anything, rest in peace, Cicely Tyson. Yes. Okay? Can we get hand claps for her kicking it? So, toodles, honey. My thing is, I just want to tell you this quick story before we get into that. No shake, no tea. I met Cicely Tyson a couple of years back when I was a Bloomingdale's girl. And me and my friend Inez, shout out to Inez in New Jersey, we were on the home goods store. I seen Cicely, and I'm like, oh my God, it's fucking Cicely Tyson. You get what I'm saying to you? I'm like, Cicely Tyson? Jane Pittman? Because that's who she really is known to be. It's Jane Pittman. You know? I go talk to Cicely Tyson, and I'm like, oh my God, it's such an honor to meet you, you know? And I'm like, what advice would you have for a young person trying to get in the industry? She was like, I'm on holiday, and you asking me for a quote. I get paid for quotes, is what she said to me. And ever since that day, I ain't look at her the same way. So while everybody else is like, oh, Sicily, I'm talking from experience, okay? This is for my homies. Rest in peace, sis. Okay? You lived a good one. Thanks for all that you've done. But you were a meanie. And a lot of girls. I had a lot of girls. Every time I tell this story, they DM me and go, I had that experience with her also. So, rest in peace to Cicely Tyson, and thank you for all that you did. But tonight we're here to talk to GloChi Products, LLC. My cousin Chrissy B is here to tell us all about it. Yes. Chrissy, tell the people what you do, where you're from, and about that.
Yes. Well, this business started in 2016, but before that, my grandmother, she used to bake a lot of goods and stuff. So we created a powder mix that you can put in your baked goods, your cakes, your fondants, and you'll naturally glow under ultraviolet black light.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, so we have a birthday party.
So first it was for the cakes. Yes, I remember for the cakes and the creams and stuff like that, the cupcakes and stuff. Now, tell them where you're from, though. Like, where you're from and that stuff. I know you know about the GloChi stuff, but where you're from? Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx?
Of course.
Yes, Queens, Southside. Get it.
JFK over
there. Yes. So, when you started the GloChi cake stuff, though, like, how did you get into that?
Well, I find that there's a small market, that people were actually meaning small market, meaning business people that are creating products for people who want to throw blacklight parties.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a whole blacklight culture.
Yes.
So I was a blacklight, and the reason why I have you here is, I mean, you were family, but the reason I have you here is I'm always intrigued by the blacklight thing because we grew up in a club.
Yes.
My grandmother owned a bar in a club. So my house looks like a club. Yes. My apartment looks like a club now. Yes. I have LED lights, I have pictures, it's reminiscent of my grandmother's bar. kind of, you know? All I am is missing the bar. But we've always been intrigued by black lights and the lighting and stuff like that. In college, in my room, I had a black light. I was always intrigued with the black light stuff. So I'm very honored to have you here because it's like, now I want to eat it. I mean, you know, and try it and see it. And, you know, you guys are going to get a presentation later and see how it really goes. Because she done went on from baking cakes to putting it on cakes, if you know what I mean. So after you did the cakes and the cupcakes and putting it on food, what kind of response did you have to the food thing? Like,
yes, I got a lot of people questioning, well, can I also, you know, put in like drinks and stuff like that? So then that's when we came up with liquid mix.
Oh, let me see it.
Yeah, you can put in like alcohol beverages.
So this is GloChi Food Glow Liquor Mix. Oh, this is light.
Yeah.
So how does it activate because it's in liquor, or does it activate just because it's in another liquid?
Well, it activates because of riboflavin.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
It just usually riboflavin is very bitter and nasty. A lot of it's usually in like healthy things that you eat. Riboflavin.
I don't eat healthy things, so we don't know. I used to be a cereal fanatic, but I haven't had cereal in a year. A year and some change.
You eat good food. You probably eat eggs.
Yeah, I like eggs. Eggs is not good though, but I like eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like that kind of stuff? Oh, okay. So you can put this in any kind of liquor, any kind of liquid. You can put it in water and drink it, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mix it up.
Oh, so you can make drinks with it and do what you do with it,
The only thing you need is ultraviolet black light.
and it will glow.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So this is how they're doing it at the little parties when they're doing the little decorations. And,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like we go to the club. I get a lot of club things going on. So people that have club events, they go and say, "Hey, I want a gallon of your stuff so I can put it into my drinks."
Okay.
Yeah.
And then now we moved on from that because that's what entrepreneurs do. We moved on. We went from baking, we went from liquid, and now we're doing body.
Yeah.
So tell us about GloChi. Well, it's not. It's what's the name for the body stuff
Yes.
now?
The body stuff is called Neon Passion.
Neon Passion.
Yes.
So it has the taste of passion to it.
Definitely.
Okay, so
with places that you're gonna be placing it at.
Okay. So now for the girl who always like, I can't put that stuff on my body. I might have a rash. I might do this. Explain to them how it's okay for the body.
Yes, it's okay for the body because it's all natural. Doesn't have any chemicals. Doesn't have any toxins in it. It's just simple ingredients you could basically make in the household kitchen.
Now I see that you have games here.
Yes.
So this is okay. So what's the
We
flavors you got?
flavors.
Okay, what's this
We
flavor
have
here?
chocolate.
But the chocolate is green.
Yes.
So this
Peach.
is peach. With the peach.
We have passion fruit.
You said this was Neon Passion.
Well, the whole line is called Neon Passion.
Oh, the whole line is called Neon
We just
Passion.
have different flavors.
Passion fruit.
And we have vanilla.
Now, which one do you try?
Yes.
Well, which one do you try it? First of all, do you try your stuff? If you want to tell me that, okay.
I'm very conservative.
Conservative is out the window here, honey. Conservative dies when you get to the door here on Sipping Tea with Miss D. And then you say you had games here. Oh, so look, you just have a whole line of shit, huh? Oh, you don't up it, cuz.
Definitely.
So you have the Food Glow. I mean, the Food Glow. This is for the
liquid mix and Food Glow powder mix.
liquid mix, powder mix, and these are the body passions and the fruit teas and all that kind of stuff. Okay. And then you have here, you brought some games for us to see. So the games goes along with the food.
Yes. It's an edible body gel for foreplay use only.
Edible body gel for foreplay only, bitches.
Yeah.
You cannot use it as a lubricant. It's not a lubricant thing. Do not put it in your box and your pussy and your dick. Do not put it in your mouth, right?
Yes,
you can put it in your mouth, but don't put it in your box.
Yes. Well, you can put it in your box, but just don't put it
If
on
you want
a
a glowy
condom.
box, you can put it in the box.
Yeah, you can put it. You don't lick it off.
I don't know. The only thing that
It's edible.
It's edible.
I don't know about condoms, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Just
Condoms is out the door. Just bring it on. COVID, everybody, bring it on. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Come on. No, God forgive me. Please. Cicely Tyson said, okay? 96 years old. No shade, no tea. Okay, so please tell these people, because after this, we're going viral tonight. So, this is, say it again, Passion Glow.
Yes, Neon Passion.
Neon Passion Glow. So it comes in different flavors: vanilla, peach, chocolate. You got chocolate? Chocolate. What flavors are you thinking about coming out with next? Are you going to do a cannabis one, weed one? Because you're a cannabis entrepreneur soon too.
Yeah, so if you have any cannabis people out there, to network and partner up and create a nice flavor.
So what's the weirdest thing you've seen people do with your products thus far? Do you have anything weird like? Oh.
Yeah.
So GloChi has during
COVID, business been booming. People try to get creative and put better content out. So
yes.
They have,
okay.
They have models that they don't even need to
We have a model tonight. He's very sexy. He's going to throw a little glow on. Throw a little GloChi.
Yes.
And he's an icon and a legend in his own right. And he always tells me don't say that, but he's an icon and legend in his own right. You guys are going to be excited to see him. And this is how I had to get him here to, be in his underwear. So for you now, how many years has it been with GloChi?
It's been since 2016.
Oh, okay, 4 years. All right, okay. So what about baking things? Because, baking and liquefying food and all of that stuff is one beating the other? Or are they all staying good? People don't love one more than the other and all that kind of stuff?
It goes hand in hand with each other.
Okay. Yeah. And this here is, I remember you were telling me earlier, this is a
spin and lick.
A spin and lick?
Yes.
Explain that game to the people, please.
Yes, spin and lick is basically a spin board. Just like how, back in the day, they used to have, dice. You just roll into, sex positions or use, titties, booty, chest.
I have that.
So now you can create your own game, and you take out the pen, and you use the black light, and then now you can see. So even if you get caught in the dark, nobody's going to know what nasty stuff you're doing.
Oh.
So it's invisible.
And again, don't put it in your box. Wait, so you were telling me.
Put it on their toes.
Oh, not these,
have
honey.
Somebody lick it off on OnlyFans. People go to their OnlyFans for them to have people lick toes and stuff.
No, people lick toes. I mean, that's a form of business. It's been a form of business for a while. Yeah, I mean, like I say on the show all the time, I send my pictures off to somebody on the phone. He sent me $100. I never even met the man before, and I took it. All the way from Buffalo somewhere. Never met the man. Met him on the chat line. And he was like, oh, I hear you on here having a hard time. I said, no. I said, it's pay for play. That's not a hard time. I need you to bring the coin through here because it's not even pay for play. That's not what happens when you come to my house. Let me correct that. I have a new name for it. It's called a resort fee. It's a resort fee. Like they have in Florida, like they have all over the place. Can I get some hand claps? Yes, for the resort fee. So I usually do this thing on here called Kikis of the Week, but my Kikis are going to wait because I want to bring Paris in here. How do we do it? You're already sitting in here, so you might as well just come on, right? Yes. Now, who wants to pour this stuff on Paris? Because I don't. We have to flick the light.
I thought you would.
Nope, it's your stuff. You got to pour it.
I don't mind. Oh,
she's in her thongs. You just come right through. Say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera. What's going on?
Paris, you got to move over. You got to do it in the front. I mean, Paris, you can pour it on you any way that you want to pour it on you, right? I think so.
It's better when somebody else does it.
Yes, I'm going to be.
I don't know which direction to go in, though.
Just stay right here in front of us. You can block me. I don't mind. I've seen your cakes before. So Chrissy's going to demonstrate now how it goes. The product is called GloChi. It has its own Instagram, GloChi LLC Instagram, right? Yes. You have a website too. What's the website name?
Yes, GloChiProducts.com.
GloChiProducts.com. And you need to, what you call it? Yes, that's the spin the game show. Paris, can you put that to the thing to show?
How about you?
Spin?
And I put it.
Okay.
Whatever body part. Yeah.
I'll spin. Paris, you ready?
Right.
Oh, wait, we got to cut off the light.
Oh, yeah.
How do you cut off the light? We're gonna cut off the light. We have to cut off the light for the demo. It only works with the light. Is D still in here? Oh, there you go. Okay, we got that. Black lights are going. We want to move the black light a little closer to Paris. Is it gonna show?
Yes.
It should show, right? It's good enough. All right, I spin it, and it says lips. Well, at least you get to taste it. Right?
Right, so I can confirm how good it tastes.
You got to come down some.
All right, oh, no, it's fall. Okay, well, this feel real horse like. Taste test. It tastes good though. What flavor is it? Okay.
Is it glowing?
I think so. I don't know. I ate it too fast, dumbass.
The glow?
The glow is like an Tyson type situation when it's just dripping. Like, you know, you gotta get your beard. Like,
All right. So we did the lips. Can we get another one? Can he taste another flavor? I really thank you for doing this. You know, I love you. This is Mr. Seduction. You guys know how you know seduction. You know how you know Team Seduction. Follow him. Follow Chrissy. Follow me. Jan is here. Sim is here. Okay, so we try to, I want to get something good so they can see. Are you getting his nuts? Do you see this body on him? He complains about his body so much he looks fucking good. This is an international body. Here. Wait, okay, so here we go.
one more game.
Neck.
All right, give me some of that gear right there.
You got to come down some on the neck.
And it feels good too. It's got a little sensation to it. Okay, but mind you, what's so interesting to me because it's chocolate, but it's green. Like you don't.
The neck. You want to get close to the camera? Can you see the dark? Can you see it, Jan? Is it glowing?
Well, it looks like something else.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, right there.
It's glowing.
Yes. Okay, let's see it on the body now.
Yes, Jan wants to see it on the body now. So I guess you can take it in Paris. You rub it and smudge it all over the way that you want to. Okay? But you kind of got to squat.
Okay, right.
No, you don't have to. The body is. Yeah.
Okay. It ain't work. Okay, there you go. I want a lot, like just be gross. Look, I can't. It's right. It was giving me a little squirt. Like.
So, GloChi products are, like you said, are all natural.
They're edible.
They're edible. And please tell them again, you can put it in your pussy, but what?
You can lick it over.
Rub it on his ass. That's what he wants you to do. Look, you said someone said it's perfect. This is your shit, bitch. You wanted to sell?
Okay, get it.
There we go. Yeah. You hear the rest of the girls like, yes.
I feel the drip. The drip is
Dripping.
Yes.
Pay for this.
Yeah.
What's your OnlyFans? Come on.
He doesn't have one. He doesn't want to do one. He has enough. Look, he has enough. He's done enough. He's done enough in the world. So, Seduction, give it up for Seduction. Can I get some hand claps for Seduction? Yes, I'm trying it tomorrow. So, Chrissy, sit back down. Just leave it. We're cleaning up. Don't worry. Simba, skip the light. We need the lights back. No, but Paris is going to do some photo shoots with you and stuff, and you guys are going to talk about whatever you're going to do and however you're going to do it. GloChi started 5 years ago, you said? 4 years ago? 2016. We went from baking to liquid to now rub it all over your body. Oh, did we get we have the video. I was going to say, did we get a picture of Paris, what you call it, but we could do all that later. Tell them how to get to you, find your stuff, do what they do.
Definitely GloChiProducts.com. GLOCHI products .com.
Okay. And I am fucking Miss D. You find me on YouTube, Instagram, Sipping Tea with Miss D.
Yes. Chrissy B.
The real Chrissy B. If you want the crazies following you,
Yes.
Team Seduction. Paris is Team Seduction, right? That's your thing on Instagram. You know his legendary. He's been a content king for very long. This is very Christian-like for him. I want to thank him very much for coming through and letting us play on his body for tonight. But you know what I'm going to get into now? Can I get some hand claps? It's the keys of the week. So talking about OnlyFans, and it's so funny we were talking about OnlyFans. This whole OnlyFans explosion happened this week that sent the world fucking crazy because a piece of trade, because he's literally a piece of trade. He's a man. He's a masculine man who already has content on OnlyFans in general. He's a popular OnlyFans star. Do you say star? Are they stars? He's a popular
Influencers.
Popular OnlyFans influencer, blogger, influencer, whatever he does, personality, whatever he does. And he released the video himself of him giving head to a transgendered woman. Claps for the transgendered woman. Thank you. And claps for the trade sucking up on the transgender. Okay?
I've seen those. I get lost.
Yes. Yes. So, shout out to Freak Twitter. Shout out to Freak Twitter. Anything that you need to know about gay issues, go watch Gay Code. It's something for you to watch. All episodes, you can learn something. It's 14, 15 of them. Go learn something. Reading, YouTube, Twitter. We talk about everything. Everything under the sun. Eggplants, pickles, everything. Everything that you need to know is there. Okay? But this young man went to, social media, went to his Instagram. He did a live. He released the video himself. His name is Jimmy. Jimmy's mouth is what this this particular
that's why he did that what he did.
This particular kiki is Jimmy's mouth. But he has content.
He does anything what he wants to do with his mouth.
I mean, he was on there standing up. No, he was on there standing up for himself. It was like, I'm not gay. Which I said, women don't really understand the spectrum of sexuality. I want to say that women only see sexuality as a man and a woman. And once a man that has a certain kind of masculinity does something outside of that automatically makes him gay. And it's like, no. I mean, you don't know if you want frog legs or not unless you taste it, right? Exactly. Just because you try something, to me personally, just because you try something, I don't think that it makes you initially gay or that you're going to be that and want that and have to do that. Society pushes you to be like, oh, he's gay. He like, nah, I'm not gay. I made $150,000 in 3 hours. Hand claps to that. Okay. 3 hours. And it happened because he released the clips and everybody wanted to be nosy. From Twitter and OnlyFans and whomever else and social media, however he released the clips, and they went to his OnlyFans and they bought into his OnlyFans, which is $20-something. What you call it? But he up there fucking bitches, he up there fucking midgets. He doing a whole lot of shit. And I think the thing that it was mostly that it was a problem is because he's from Harlem, and he's popular and he's well known in Harlem, and he was like, I got shit on a lot of niggas, He was like, I just came clean. It's a lot of niggas sucking tranny dick that ain't for free.
I know some janitors that work in buildings that be looking, they be thinking the security cameras is broken.
Mm-hmm.
They not.
I mean, niggas, let me tell you something. I always say this to the girls though. Like, your man might not be gay, but he sure the hell like sucking on some dick. Okay? Because these niggas like sucking dick. They ain't even looking to fuck you in your ass no more. Can I suck your dick? Can I suck your dick? They follow you upstairs to your house and suck your dick and eat your ass and you meet them for the first time. Can I suck your dick? Now, that has nothing to do with me, but it has something to do. Real life. That's a real life situation here, guys. That's a real true story. Hollywood true stories, okay? But the way that he was just being attacked, to me, was like, He was like, and then he was on there like, I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about because I got paid and I got my money. And y'all the same motherfuckers that I fed, held down, did all that shit. I'm a real nigga. I came in here and told my business. I'm telling y'all what I did. I'm not hiding anything. So obviously I don't give a fuck. You know? And I want to say like he gets hand claps. Jimmy's mouth is my trade of the week. And I want all of the trade. She was beautiful. She was gorgeous. I would have sucked on her meat too. Shit, if it was gonna get me $150,000 in 3 hours. Shit, bitch, you wanna put the balls there too? Let's gobble it all the fuck up. If you ask me.
Let's do anal.
Anal. We can even do double-headed dildos, bitch, side by side, ass to ass. You take Vaseline on your side, I'll take Astroglide Extreme on mine, and then we can pour some GloChi in the middle.
And get 2K.
All for a good cause, okay? This weekend, this Saturday, yes, times are very hard, okay? This weekend, our favorite auntie, mouth of the world, gossip queen, entrepreneur, my idol, I love her to death. Mother Wendy Williams biopic comes out biopic comes out this Saturday. 4 hours of Wendy Williams on Lifetime. 2-hour movie, 2-hour documentary.
You think it's all gonna be?
And she's telling a lot of stuff. I heard this snippet, this thing today, because you know she's on the she's on the.
She's not leaving out anything.
I don't think she said she's going for the gusto, full gusto, or she's putting it all out. I think that's why her brother too, you know, was doing the little things that he was doing online after the mother's funeral and stuff like that.
I said that she didn't go to the funeral.
I mean, you know, some things is really hard for people. You know, you get what I'm saying to you? I know, even though it's your own mother and stuff. I mean, if I don't feel like to go to my mother's funeral, I'm not going.
No, she explained. She said that she went, but then something went down, and she had to leave.
Okay.
So she explains that in her show.
Okay. And then the other day, you know, she mentioned the you know, Kevin's new baby mother's name and all of this kind of stuff. So, you know, mother's dropping bombs, and we're having this Wendy biopic album release party. I guess album release party Saturday. Hand claps for Mother Wendy. That's all I want to say about Mother Wendy. What else did I have up here, Slim? Oh, the verses. Oh, the verses. The verses were so horrible I slept through it. I was asleep and didn't get up. I slept all day. I slept past it, and I looked.
Because we were so excited for the first one.
Right, and then it was like I already lost interest. But those were two.
Because it took Keisha Cole a long time.
I know, I was asleep. I didn't even care. Like usually I'm up, I'm drinking, I'm playing the music, I'm looking. The only one that I ever cared about was Beanie Man. And Buju.
But this one had the most people. They beat Beanie Man.
They didn't beat Jill Scott and Erykah Badu.
You sure?
No.
Oh, no, that was the best.
No, that's the biggest one.
Gucci Man
Had the most people. They broke the record.
Who?
Keisha Cole only.
They did?
Yes.
We have to we'll fact check you later. Gotta do you like motherfucking Trump. And you notice we ain't hear about his fat ass since he left fucking the Capitol. We ain't hear her. I love the footage that they got of Melania walking off that plane. Oh, that was a pump, bitch. Pump past her, girl, bye. That was a pump past her, girl, bye.
in her book.
And Miss Melania is probably writing. She goes to dinners with people. She's gonna put Seduction says that she's gonna put her name on Michelle Obama's book. It's so fucking hilarious because that's what she literally does. So she's going to go to find a lawyer and just slide him a letter. You know, like she can't go say it. She can't. In a letter, she's gonna slide a letter and it's gonna say divorce. Help me, please, divorce. And that's how she's gonna get the divorce. And where's the son? We've never seen him. The youngest one. Usually they have kids. Yeah. All of the kids in the White House is involved. Yeah. I still know that Jenna Bush and them was a fucking wild one. Yes. Jenna Bush
Remember
and
how
the
they used to
sister.
get at the Obamas?
They used to, yes. Sasha and them,
Sasha and Malaya?
all of that. We didn't get no moments from the son.
Yeah.
He was just walking around behind them. Just walking. You wouldn't even see him. He didn't even have a job. He didn't have anything to do.
Well, everything was on Ivanka and
The Kushner.
Yeah.
I'm not. Those are. I will not speak of those people.
But,
I'm trying to have a career in the industry. We will not. I fucks with Ivanka. I love the nose, the face.
No, but
I
guys
love-
didn't watch Versus. Like, who won?
I watched
No,
it.
we don't. Look, honey.
it.
Nobody.
Yeah,
Nobody.
because- no. Do you know why? In my opinion, I love Ashanti. No, hands down.
Yes,
Country
Ashanti.
Rose, I still play to this day.
Yes, that's a good album.
However, all your songs that are hits are made from basically Ja Rule. There's Ja Rule hook on it. There's a Ja Rule someplace got to be on that song.
Well, not Rain on Me.
So, she has
Rain on Me.
fluent-
He's not on Rain on Me. He's not on Our Baby.
Yeah, finally when she got the Concrete Rose, but a lot of those hits that she was trying to go into was a lot of those.
I don't know. They didn't interest me. The only verses that I'm sorry, I slept right through it. I got up and I looked at the Instagram and I said, no, just go back over. My cat was looking at me. I was like, Ashanti, Keisha Cole, he's around, and we went back to sleep. That's what happened.
But
Okay.
personally, who do you like to listen to?
Neither. I don't give a fuck about none of them. My thing is, please bring Khalees back. That's what you need to do. Okay.
Hate you so much right now.
She has way more than that. Bring Khalees back. You do a versus, bring Khalees back.
But wasn't Ashanti
Find those
I
girls.
love. Yeah, but I love
Bitch,
both of them.
you team Ashanti out of here. We do not want to hear about no fucking Ashanti.
They're all over my playlist.
Okay? Long Island versus somewhere, Detroit or wherever she's from. Nobody cares about that shit. They lucky they even got people to sit there and watch. You get what I'm saying to you? They watch for the shade.
Did you like the Brandy and Monica better?
Oh, please. I would sleep during that too.
What the?
Sleep. Okay?
That was iconic.
It was iconic
Iconic.
sleep. Brandy was up there dressed like a fucking ex-crackhead hippie. Monica was
Well,
up
she gained
there.
a lot of weight, so
Is that the excuse? I love Brandy to death, but I don't have to watch that. You know, I don't have to watch her. We got a versus from them. It's called The Boy's Mind.
Shit.
Okay? We've been watched that versus. I mean, I got into the Keisha Cole thing. I understood that she came late and it was like they were being shady. 2 Libras. You know, it wasn't going to give like
It
a
was funny,
a
like,
fun
they were
fact or
doing,
like
like, the
history,
whole-
like, oh, this is what happened with this song. You get what I'm saying to you? Because every
No,
other
They did some certain parts, like especially when they was going back and forth, like a Keisha Cole would play something with with what she had with Tupac in it, or and then Ashanti would come on and she have her version of her song with Biggie Smalls or something in a hook or something like that, or Tupac. So they was going back and forth a little bit.
I mean, you know. Shout out to the versus people. Can I get hand claps to them? The real people been in the Swiss Beats. So, you know, shout out to Swiss Beats and Timberland. And again, I'm your favorite auntie uncle. This is Sipping Tea with Miss D.
One more rest in peace to Cicely Tyson.
Yes, one more.
One more rest in peace, Cicely fucking Tyson. Okay? Sayonara, bitch. Thank you for what you've done now. You played Jane Pittman and all. The kids think you're in all the Tyler Perry movies. I defended you today and said, don't you dare call your sister and be like, this is Cicely Tyson of all the Tyler Perry movies. Didn't I tell you that? Right. Cicely Tyson did way more. Cicely Tyson has a
Yes.
studio named after her
Thank you.
on Tyler Perry's lot because of what she's done and not just because of his movies. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I want the young kids to understand that. But I just say that because in real life, in real time, I had a bad experience with her.
No, we
And
all have bad experience. Maybe
and I'm not gonna
that day.
just like Pierce.
Maybe you was the.
What's the
first
guy's name?
person
Pierce
that day.
Pierce whatever from CNN.
The actual quote.
Pierce Brosnan. He took over for Larry King after Larry King left.
Oh yeah, what he said once he passed away.
And he said the other day,
And
you
he
know,
got him. We got donkey of the day because of that. I think.
oh, fuck out of here. Charlemagne's donkey of the day. And he's sitting up there with Angela Yee. Please. Get the fuck. No, I'm only joking. I love you, Charlemagne. And Mother Wendy taught you. You get what I'm saying to you? Donkey of the day to Pierce. I don't give a fuck if you're dead or alive. If I'm dead or alive and you didn't like some shit the fuck about me, remember this when I go. talk your shit, bitch. I would even like for you to get on that motherfucking podium and be like, that fat, loud bitch said some shit like this to me that motherfucking day. And I came here to pay respect to the bitch, but I didn't really motherfucking like her. That's the problem. You get what I'm saying to you? It's a bunch of motherfuckers sitting around motherfuckers that they don't like. You get what I'm saying to you? Stop
But they
that
said
shit.
He was honest. He told them about it.
Let him be honest. No matter if you're dead or alive, if you ain't like the motherfucker, you ain't like the motherfucker. Quincy Jones loved Michael Jackson to death. But Michael ain't cut a couple of checks, and Quincy Jones still alive and like, fuck Michael Jackson. You get what I'm saying to you? You can't sugarcoat shit because she's Cicely Tyson. The bitch was nasty to me. Do you know how hurtful that fucking was? Imagine if I took what she said to me and gave up.
I'm glad you did it.
You get what I'm saying to you? I went to her for fucking words of encouragement. And you know what the fuck she said to me? No, I'm not. She said to me, I'm on holiday. I get paid for quotes. Cicely Tyson? When fucking Beyonce walked up to me and let me walk around with her, and I was in the dressing room with Oprah and talked to Natalie Cole, you sit here and tell me you got paid for quotes? What? Tina knows let me hand her jackets for fucking Beyonce?
No, but why she?
Well, you don't know if
What?
Beyonce get that old. You don't know.
She would never. If she
She
didn't
was
do it,
that old?
Beyonce, I've never gotten that from her. I'm sorry.
What about she gets
And
that,
you
when
know
she
what?
gets to that age? Just saying,
I
when
don't
she gets to
care.
that
She's
age.
not gonna be like, I'm on holiday. You get what I'm saying to you? I'm on holiday. I was like, I'm on holiday. That's all I keep playing in my mind. Now she gonna come to my house tonight, like, oh yeah, bitch.
Yup.
And I'll be like, yeah, I wanted you to come here. I got a candle for you.
No, but
Right from the boat down, I got a candle for you.
wait, what about Azealia Banks and she boiled her cow?
I didn't get to that. Jan is here. See, my good friend Jan came all the way from Kazakhstan to help produce the show tonight. She is from Kazakhstan. She flew all the way here to fucking help produce the show tonight. And Azealia Banks with that fucking boiled cat. I would have rather you jerked it though.
Oh my god.
That's like me letting Lionel die and going to go dig Lionel up and then cook him. Now that's witchery. She's a witch.
Right.
It's witch stuff.
What did she do?
She boiled the cat and she ate him.
No.
She digged him back up, and she cooked him. And she should have used some GloChi products. She should have rubbed that fucking cat in some GloChi products and ate the fucking cat.
No, she boiled it not to eat it, but she wanted just the skull. You know, like she wanted the skull of the cat. That's what she boiled it.
Oh, it takes the skin and the fur, right? And she had to let the worms eat it some to get to it. What you call it? Shout out to Azealia Banks for boiling a cat. You know, I'm thinking about boiling some trades.
She has a new song out, Murder She Wrote. I listened to it.
It's fire. Azealia Banks is a dope artist.
Well,
You
I
know.
haven't really kept away for music because every time she goes floating through Twitter, it's something crazy.
Nah, her music is still everything. I can sit
Sometimes
here.
music can take over the fuck shit you do.
Right, but I'm sitting here saying her music is content.
Yeah.
I'm content with her music. Her music is always a bop. Shout out to you, Azealia Banks, for stealing your cat. Tell us pricing. We didn't talk about pricing with GloChi.
So these are $15 bottles, but they're on sale $10.
Now she's doing Valentine's Day packages. Are you doing Valentine's Day packages?
We are doing Valentine's Day packages, $25, but now it's $20. So get it while it's hot.
How are you on shipping? Because you know shipping's a big interest in everybody buying shit. Like,
Yes.
if you're local, are you going to take some of the people that's local? Have your mask on, COVID stuff, or no, none of that?
GloChiProducts.com, USPS. You ship your product.
Don't use UPS because they fucking suck. And they're the only motherfuckers with jobs and act like we owe them something. You get what I'm saying to you?
Do you have any bad experiences with UPS?
Yes. So the other day I ordered this fucking thing from Best Buy. It came and they're going to talk about they rung my motherfucking bell while I'm sitting there waiting for them all day. And then they're going to send it to one of their access points or whatever. And the motherfuckers never knocked on the fucking door. You have to ring my fucking phone to get in the building. You get what I'm saying to you? I had something come that day. It was FedEx. She knocked on the door. Darnell, left it in front of, yes, sis, I got it. Left it in front of there. You get what I'm saying to you? This motherfucker said that he came and they attempted. That's the hurtful shit. You get what I'm saying to you? Because they're saying they attempted
on the door,
and they never come.
never came.
They be scared. If you're scared to work for UPS, don't work at the one in the Bronx. They need real niggas at the one in the Bronx. Real trade. Don't be pussies that work for UPS and FedEx in the Bronx.
They can get a munch from Darnell.
No, bitch, ain't getting a munch from me, bitch.
Did you beat one of them up before?
No. No.
Go to this house.
It's just hurtful to be standing there and then you go, it's at an access point.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is this? Now I gotta go into a bodega to get my motherfucking package, bitch. Where the motherfuckers is watching, rolling dice in the front and watching me come out with packages to follow me and have somebody fucking rob me coming from the access point now. Is that what you want, UPS? You fucking suck, UPS. Okay? Yeah, a full setup. You know how many motherfuckers probably watch you? That's the fourth one for the week. They getting a lot of packages doing that in front of the store. Huh. So how much is for this?
Those are $25.
And you can put this everywhere.
Yeah, anything like.
Now, have you had anybody say...
With the slimy thing, but what's that?
This is for the
We
liquids.
also have sprinkles.
Oh, let's see the
for any
sprinkles.
cakes.
So the sprinkles are for the cakes.
Yeah, we are.
Party Glow neon sprinkles.
Yeah, we are.
Green.
Partners with Party Glow USA. So.
Sprinkles. You can sprinkle this on bodies too. Is it gonna stay?
Yeah, you can put that on the lotion, it's popping.
And what's that in the silver package?
Bitch, where were you? Where were you at the beginning of the show? Were you fucking sleep?
Full
Find out.
Bitch, no. Bitch, this was for the food, for the cakes. This is for drinks, and this is for the body.
Somebody's attempting to make glow in the dark pizza.
You can make this for cakes and put it in fondue and put this in the drinks. And when you put the black light on, it's gonna glow in the drinks in the dark and all that kind of stuff. And your Ciroc and all that kind of stuff. Tell them again your Instagram. Tell them again your...
GloChi Products LLC is my Instagram. GloChiProducts.com is where you can buy all this stuff. And the real Chrissy B is my personal IG.
Now, don't go there being crazy and sending her your dick videos while you're pouring this on it and all that kind of stuff because, I mean...
I am looking for OnlyFans models, though. I'm giving y'all free products. Just pay $5 for shipping.
You heard it here first on Sipping Tea with Miss T. Get that
Get
content.
that new content.
I'm taking my bottle to pour in somebody's dick.
Okay. And lick it
And
off.
now, okay, so what if you don't...
Licky?
What if you don't have a black light?
That's why the game is here for, you buy the game and then you get the pen. And the pen
Oh.
has a black light on it so you can go look at it.
I mean, do you have any alternatives if they don't have a pen or anything like that? Is my
No.
question.
You gotta go to GloChiProducts.com or get a black light, go to Amazon, get a black light.
You gonna get a lot of bitches fed up though. Like, oh, get out. And she just be glowing.
Now you lick it all off and it's gone. There's no residue. It's all
Okay.
yeah. Once you lick it off, it's gone.
I know I asked you any weird things, but anybody sending you any videos, any weird things that they've done?
Nah, just parties. That's the recent one.
With the
Somebody-
toes.
Yeah, somebody had a photo shoot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody did.
So that
Had
photo
my
shoot you're
models-
literally gonna have to do in the dark.
No, tell the story with the toes. Like, what do they do with the toe? How,
With the toes, nice nail toe polish and have, another
Now, did the toe
female
need to
lick
be
it off.
white? Did it need to be like a white toe to show in the black light?
No.
Oh, okay.
so, like, they lick it off the towel?
Yeah.
So you can put this on your pussy.
Yeah, you can fit on it. Whole body parts. And
Okay.
lick you.
All right.
Remember, you're supposed to lick you before you stick you anyway. People jump past the licky. They just want to stick you.
Not me.
This gives it a. Hey,
I need you to change my diaper. Is what I call it. Now, when kids eat it, have people said to you that they seen in their shit?
No.
Oh, so it's really like all natural. Like it's really like
Yeah, I pay
a good
lot
thing.
of-
It's not
pay
like
a lot
that.
of money for nutritional facts. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Oh, that's so dope. Yes. And you have the website GloChi.com.
Yes, GloChiProducts.com.
And what's next?
Yes. What's next? Partnerships. I want to get more content out, so I just definitely want to partner up with a lot of models, a lot of OnlyFans.
Now, Mr. Seduction is not doing OnlyFans.
Why?
He's quiet about the OnlyFans thing. He invited me to his house for Halloween. I was there. First time in his house. And I go, you know what this motherfucker, I don't mean to tell you about what's in his house. But you know you go to people's houses. And you go, well, what? Oh, how do they do that? And I go to the house. It's dark. I can't see the building. The building next door. It was a fucking trade fest. Here I am in this glitter and this sequins on fucking Morris on the South Bronx side almost. And I'm like, oh, here we go. I haven't been in these situations in eons, you know? So they was like, you must be looking for homeboy next door. I was like,
So she's known.
she's known. Even though she doesn't feel like she's known, she's known. She's pumping through a whole merman and they don't know what to do, you know? They're turned on their intrigue like Jimmy's mouth. And 10 out of 10, they want to do something. They want to fight or fuck. That's the whole thing with the trade. They want to fight or fuck. There's no in between. Fight or fuck.
Right.
Fight or fuck. Or let you sit there and wait for them while they play with their baby mother and come back whenever they get ready for outfits, a time and a two and $40. I'll take $40. Real situation. Real situations. But I go in this motherfucker's house and I go, can I use the bathroom? You go in the bathroom, it's frosted glass. The glass and the doors go side to side. And then you come out, it's a waterfall. It's a waterfall. He has a waterfall in his house. So I go, who did the waterfall? Oh, I did the waterfall. Who did the bar? I did the bar. It's a fucking oasis. You get lost. You get lost. So I can't wait to see him in all of his LED lights. When I know he's gonna put this on and dance. He can front all he want to talk about. He's CD Jakes now. He's CD Jakes in the stripper world and the video world and all this bullshit now. But I can't wait to see him play with these GloChi products. And what I do with him, blow. It's the sweetest in the middle. Yeah. I got OnlyFans and porn. I have OnlyFans and Pornhub actually. So yes, and I don't have OnlyFans content yet.
Okay, but how much is it for?
I have content for OnlyFans, but I'm trying to see how I'm pushing myself through there. So you know, I watched this guy in London.
I mean, I have to give you a black light to see some.
Yeah, you got a black light to take home tonight, bitch? Because I need this GloChi stuff and all this shit tonight, bitch. Because once you put this on the tray, be letting me do shit to them, bitch. I remember when I first went and got my friend, shout out Tayetta, Freaky Ty, the fucking Freak Chat here, GSN. We were in the car, and she was like, bitch, I got something for you. And this bitch went to the trunk, and she gave me a pussy pocket. And I'm like...
You're a whole woman, though.
No, I like pussy sometimes. Don't. No, pussy pocket is not a vibrator. I mean, I like a little salmon, a little tilapia.
So, pussy pocket for a pussy stick.
Not my pussy stick per se, but you know, it's some trade that be sitting there. You know, their whole fantasies to last. You know, the whole fantasy of the trade is like, I'ma last. I'm gonna tie this bitch out and then I'm gonna take advantage of her. Cause you know, it's a lot of niggas I'll whop up and be like, oh, see you later.
So how does pussy
So the pussy sticker is like when you're getting tired, your mouth is tired, and these niggas is taking too long. So the first person I tried it on was like this young one, you know, I'll be playing with him, you know, licking her box, do all kind of shit like that. You know, always got her arched over. She got her do-rag on. She leave her Jordans on. You know, it's the moment. So I was like, I can fucking pull this pussy stick. Not pussy stick. Well, she plays with my pussy stick. But I can pull the pussy pocket out on her. I knew, and I was like, when she gave it to me, I was like, I know exactly what I'm going to try with. And the funny, crazy shit is that I ain't seen in a while. And the motherfucker hit me up as soon as she gave me that pussy pocket. And I was like, see, this is the witchery. This is the witchery. This is the candles from the Botanica. This is what that is. You get what I'm saying? Candles work. Get you a candle. Get you a candle and some sage, or like get you a candle. Get you a red candle that's for love. Get you a green candle that's for money. Get you no, not those there makes bowling cats, bitch. Get you a motherfucking candle, okay? Find an ancestor that like you, bitch, and they gonna open some doors for you, bitch. So I was like, I know exactly who this nigga dick is big. He freaky, you know. And I pull that pussy pocket down on that motherfucker. And he was like, oh, shit. What you doing to me? What you doing to me? And I was like, yup. Gave that shit a good wonka, wonka, wonk. That nigga was out. Oh, shit. What you doing? What you doing to me? I ain't seen a nigga since. True story.
Too much.
I ain't seen a nigga since.
Evaporated him.
Yes. Oh, before I get out of here, though, not to get on Ayala Lana Vance. Not to get on Anala Violence. But me and Jan went to a, pick that up off the floor. Me and Jan went to a beautiful exhibit today. Oh, shit, we spilled the soda. Exhibit today called No Second. Can't remember. That's crazy. Let me see. I have it in my phone. No Second.
Tell him what's about. I'll look for his name.
No Second something. Hold on, let me get it for you.
Not a second more.
Not a Second More. So Not a Second More is a exhibit if you're here in the New York City area. It's in Brooklyn. What was the Williams Clark? What was the name of the watermark? The watermark. Now, say it again, Jan.
21 Clark Street.
21 Clark Street, the watermark. Now, when I first got the tickets for it, you know, I was sitting there like, oh, okay, I thought it was the 23rd. I talked to Jan, it was the 28th. I said, let's go. Come to the show about my GloChi with my cousin. And, you know, Seduction's going to let us pour it on his body, on his butt. And it's going to be a night, you know? So me and Jan goes, and I'm like, oh my God, the ticket's $330. It could be COVID. They could be like, we're not letting you in, you know, because it's like we were looking for tickets to reschedule. And you cannot reschedule on any date. It's sold out. All the way until March the 27th. It's sold out every day. You cannot go. So it's about LGBTQ senior citizens, which in our community, the rainbow and the spectrum and all that, we don't know that there's elder LGBTQ gay people. No matter if they're trans, lesbian,
I personally
87
know
years old.
One of my maybe third or fourth girlfriends in life, at the time, her grandmother was married until their dead.
And was
And that was
old.
that was the first time.
Yeah, but they had 87-year-old.
She was married to a woman?
Yeah,
Oh,
87-year-old men, 60-something plus
Yeah.
women. You know, like you know, telling their story. Trans, white men couples, single white men, lesbian women, lesbian couples. And the one thing that was missing through the whole documentary, it was no man of color there.
Are you serious?
Not one. Only one was the transgendered woman who said, I came out twice. I came out when I was a man, and then I came out when I wanted to transition. Because even me coming out as gay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be trans. I felt like I was trans. I felt like a woman. I needed to transition into a woman. So Pearl said that she came out twice. But the interesting thing about the whole documentary, the whole exhibit, is not one man of color there.
And there's so many
And
of
then
them.
you get mad
So many of you.
at somebody like Jimmy, who stands up and says, I sucked a tranny dick and I got $2 million fucking dollars for it almost. That's how
Why? How do you think why they weren't there?
we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But it's just time.
But can you give me an idea why?
No, you're from Kazakhstan. Don't- Look, tread lightly, bitch.
I wanna know.
You had representation there, bitch. Tread lightly. So me and Jan make it there. We feel like, oh my God, we're going to be late. They're not going to let us in. Yo, the watermark is a senior citizens residential condominium building. That must have been an old hotel.
Not luxurious.
Bitch, we walked into the modern day fucking Titanic.
Okay.
It was the Titanic. The modern day, do you understand? I'm saying to you, even if you're in the neighborhood, just to walk through, because you can go to the exhibit. You don't really need tickets to go to the exhibit. They want people to come. So what happened is, yeah, it was only me and Jan there. An issue like that and something praising that, and it was only me and Jan. Only me and Jan. Nobody walked in there. Nobody was sitting there. The people of the building were having a meeting with the elders downstairs who live in the building. They were having like a group meeting, a group chat, or talking, their building meetings or whatever they were having.
But then it was one other person there.
Yes, it was one other person there. And it was Channel 7's Eyewitness News. So look out for Mother and Jan. Or Channel 7's. Channel 7. Look how, and that's what I was going to get to. Look how the universe works for paying homage and attention to your elders. I've done my duty.
Yes.
So what I said tonight about Cicely Tyson, nothing's going to happen to me. Nothing at all. Okay? Because I pay homage and respect to my elders. We went to go respect our ancestors today, and we made the news. Because we seen that camera out there, and I said, bitch, we're going to be on the news. And we went in there, and only me and Jan was on there. You know? And I've been watching a lot of things, you know, about trans and gay and straight and everybody. And, you know, the story's the same. Even though we're not the same skin color, the story is the same. Not for the white girl too much. The white cunts, you know, no offense. You're Asian, you're not white. You're Eurasian, bitch. You're not white. You're not white American, bitch. You're Eurasian. There's a difference. You're Eurasian, honey. But, you know, the white girl sort of kind of has a different story sometimes. But I watched this thing called Venoma. I think that's how you're saying it. It's on HBO Max. That's another thing I want you guys to watch and go learn. You can learn a lot. If you have a child that's trans, like, you know, I have something on YouTube about dealing with your gay child, your trans child. You can check that out too. You know, it's a lot of information out of here. And what I was telling people is some parents and things tend to be like, I'm going to beat it out of them and all that kind of bullshit, you know. Let these kids be. These kids are able to be like, they're putting on mermaid outfits and going to go swim in the water with dolphins and shit. They can do whatever they want to do, you know.
Many kids that grew up and they like I don't put their name on blast, so I'm just quiet about it.
Just the kids.
But yeah,
Just the kids.
he used to wear on Halloween. He was like a ghost, like Casper, and he used to always wear his Casper suit. Like, but you know, it's like
He
a
had his
dress.
stuff up.
It's like
Oh.
silk and stuff like that.
Yeah, so
you
it could
wear
be like
every
a
day.
dress on your head.
Yeah, you wear
So
it
that was
every
the
day.
only day
But-
he could express himself and kind of like
Be happy.
Yeah, it lasted the whole damn year. So he dressed every day.
He was dressed like Casper like that for the rest of the year.
like-
Shout out to all Caspers,
But now
all the
he's
friendly
in high
friendly
school.
ghosts of the world.
He's so masculine and such like a boy.
Yeah, it's not like I watched
You would have thought.
I watched something on
But
HBO.
his mom didn't do that to him.
But
She
the-
let him,
Let him
when
be.
he
You
played
have
with
to
dolls, play
yes.
with dolls,
Do what you want to do. Let these motherfuckers do what they want to do or they're going to kill you. Because that boy's mother in Harlem, she told him to get a job and now she's dead. And then the boy's mother the other day, and wait a minute, because I'm saying let these kids be because they're killing you if you don't. You see them, he wanted to be a bum, he wanted to not do shit, and he went and his mother was like, get a job. The mother said, get a job. She said, get a job. She went to him. No, it connects like let your kids be. Let them be. Let them be.
He wasn't like a LGBT community.
No, he wasn't gay. No, he wasn't gay. But I'm saying because his mother didn't. But listen. How it connects is let motherfuckers be. Because you might not be here for letting them be. This is what I'm saying to you. His mother told him to go get a job. You're not doing shit around here. It's time for you to go get a job. And he killed her and everybody else in the house. Sometimes you just keep your motherfucking mouth closed. Okay.
I think it would be easier for him to just go get a job. Now he's gonna
Well, not anymore. Took his mother and them right on out of here. Took her right on out. If your parents fuck with you in 2021, kids.
do not take
Okay,
him
come on now.
Don't take them out. Respect your parents. Yes. Honor thy mother and father, and your days shall be long. And maybe, you know what, no matter what the, but back to the LGBTQ people. So what happened with the seniors, what they were saying about years lost, which I didn't know that there was a such thing as years lost. So the years lost is the years that they denied themselves or were denied the opportunity to come out. So a lot of them had 50 years lost, 40 years lost, 60 years lost, and came out as seniors. Is when they were able to be like, This is what I do.
Frankie and Grace.
Yes, very much Frankie and Grace. So if you're in the Brooklyn area, tickets might say that it's sold out, but they want people to come. They want you to come. They want you to learn. I think it's a good thing to learn.
I may stop by.
Yeah, I think it's in the
Then again,
building.
Those are the same people who fought for the rights that we have today.
Marsha P. Johnson.
Right.
Yes, the tranny girls. Not all of those people that was on that thing.
Right.
Only some of them went down to Christopher Street. They only showed footage of some. But again, the thing that stuck out to me and hurt me is still, I didn't see any black man there. They had a black trans woman there that's very different. It's a different window. They didn't have a black man there. Like, they needed somebody like a la Andre Leon Talley, a la Basquiat. They could even found a hipster one. You get what I'm saying to you? They had no
there was
representation.
In the documentary?
None. Not one.
And there's-
Not to say we 70 years old and we together and we a couple. Nothing. None. No one. No, not even a Latino.
Wow.
Not even an Asian.
Where they at?
Where were those men? They were not there. Where are they? I know some Asian cunts walking around here 60, 70 years old. I'm sure. Right? Am I lying? They could even went and got, what's the one name? The Asian comedian, the only one that ever lived. What's the bitch name? The fat Asian bitch. I can't remember her name. She was a wild one. She had the show on and she's.
Margaret Cho.
They could even found somebody. Margaret Cho could have found somebody for them. Somebody. None. Paris, come in the camera and tell them your Instagram and stuff where they can find you, what you're doing.
OnlyFans?
Yes, our model.
Oh,
You,
wait, that's just. Ooh.
you'll be all right.
Okay, you can find me on Instagram, S3Duction69. That's Seduction69, but spelled with a 3. S3Duction69.
And what you got going on? What are you doing now? I know you say you're retiring and stuff, but
Right, I'm trying to stay centered. Well, as of right now, I'm just enjoying quarantine. I'm at that part where you're meditating and drinking and staying hydrated and doing all the things like that. So I'm trying that little part right now. I'm going to refocus in the future.
all right, and I'm going to help him produce that content. No, stop acting about the OnlyFans, bitch. And no OnlyFans for seduction. He has his content out here. He doesn't need to do an OnlyFans. Actually, he can take his content, his old content, and put it on OnlyFans and make some money. Right, now, yes, that's what you need to do, bitch.
Just put some glow stuff on your ass and just booty shade.
Yes, and make sure you cash app him, sis. Tell him GloChi again. Tell him everything here and where to find you and what to do. And
Yes. GloChi products at, I'm about to say at gmail.com. That's my email.
don't give these people your email address. Have these crazy people in you. What you call it?
Now, GloChiProducts.com is my website. Neon Passion is the edible body paste. And Food Glow is what you put in your food and your drinks. Food Glow powder mix and Food Glow liquid mix. And the game called Spin and Lick.
Oh, yes, and they glow in the dark. Yes,
Yeah.
right, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they don't really, and you got all of that. You got the LED lights on.
Somebody made, instead of like they have blondies for
Cookies.
Blondies is instead of brownies for to put weed in.
A
they
blondie's
make
like wet, right?
No,
I don't know.
It's a white. Instead of a brownie is dark, they call it.
It's
brownies
white.
is white.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And
and
they-
white
and they
people
go-
gotta
they-
have
they- they
everything.
go-
I've never heard that.
Yeah,
I don't want
yeah,
a white
blondie.
brownie. Like,
Yeah, blondie.
like some things are
Yeah.
not supposed to be white. Like, I'm sorry. Like, the fuck? Damn. To make everything fucking white? The fuck? Brownies are supposed to be fucking brown. They're
Blondie.
fucking brownies. Okay? And I am America's favorite auntie uncle. This is Sip of Tea with Ms. D.
Yes. Thanks for
You
having
can, I love you down, cuz. Can I get some hand claps? These fucking people in here do not know how to use the fucking hand clap button. Not you. Simma's here producing. I'm glad to have her back. I have some graphics and shit under my name in the intro now because the other long neck
We are
motherfucker.
selling merch soon.
Yes. And
Yes.
if you're interested in it, DM me about it also. I'll make shit happen for you and Chrissy and connect you and do all that kind of stuff. America's favorite auntie uncle. I am Miss D, a.k.a. Jarnell. You can find me on Instagram, Insta Edge, and you can start to follow Sip of Tea with Miss D. I want to thank Seduction. I want to thank Simma. And thank you, Chrissy. This has been a long time coming. I'm honored for you being my first, can I get a hug? My first sponsor. Can I get some hand claps in for my first sponsor? She has Valentine's Day packages and stuff like that. And I'm gonna get Seduction back here so we can talk and him not just model, because I've been trying to get him here for a while. So shout out to Mr. Seduction for honoring me with your presence tonight. Love you down. And always Bronx DSN, baby. Well, we're gonna pick the ones off camera that we kind of want. I want everybody to see one, because I don't want them to think like when they see it, look right and oh that's the one that bitch used. Oh, that go look for videos and shit for me now. Like oh that's that bitch video right there. But as always, suck a dick and don't hiccup. Thank you for watching Sip of Tea with Miss D, bitches. See you next week.